Garage door half open. Cold air coming through. I wasn't planning to stay out that late. Just stop by a friend's garage after work. The kind of place where people show up for 10 minutes and somehow leave 3 hours later. An old sedan sat in the middle of the floor with the hood up, tools scattered everywhere, music playing quietly from a speaker covered in dust. The guy was trying to loosen the bolt that clearly wasn't interested. 3 people giving advice, nobody actually helping. The smell of oil hung in the air, mixed with cigarette smoke drifting in from outside. Everybody talking about different things, but somehow having the same conversation. Bills, work, bad decisions, plans that never happen. Late night, garage glow, engines cold, people slow. Keep talking, let it ride. Same thoughts hidden inside. Late night, concrete floor, same stories heard before. Keep rolling through the haze, lost inside the days. Open the fridge in the corner looking for a drink. Nothing but water and old energy cans. We laughed harder than the joke deserved, probably because everybody was tired. A motorcycle pulled up outside, engine echoing down the street. The rider took off his helmet and joined the circle like he'd been there the whole time. No introductions, didn't need any. That's how places like this work. You show up, grab a chair, become part of the background. I looked at the clock on the wall, almost 1 in the morning. Nobody seemed ready to leave. Late night, garage glow, engines cold, people slow. Keep talking, let it ride. Same thoughts hidden inside. Late night, concrete floor, same stories heard before. Keep rolling through the haze, lost inside the days. Eventually the conversation got quieter. One by one people started heading home. The car still wasn't fixed, the toolbox still open, the floor still covered with parts. Funny how some things stay unfinished and everybody accepts it. I stepped outside for a minute, street completely empty. Only sound was the hum of a distant highway. The garage light spilled onto the pavement behind me. Bright enough to see, not bright enough to explain anything. I stood there longer than I meant to, just enjoying the silence before tomorrow started. Late night, garage glow. I was past, never know. Keep talking till it's gone. The move on. Late night, engine noise, people searching for a choice. Keep rolling through the years, through the doubts and fears. Late night, one more smoke, one more laugh, one more joke. Keep moving through the dark, trying to protect the spark. Garage door closing, night still wide open. The open sign was still on. Almost 3 in the morning. I pulled into a diner off the highway because I needed somewhere to sit. Not hungry, not really. just tired of driving. The parking lot had 3 cars in it, 1 delivery van, an old sedan, a pickup truck covered in road dust inside. Smelled like coffee and cleaning supplies. A waitress looked up from behind the counter, gave me a nod, handed me a menu I wasn't going to read. I took a booth by the window, watched headlight pass outside. The kind of place where nobody asked questions, which was exactly what I wanted. I ordered coffee anyway, mostly so I had a reason to stay. Late night, neon glow, same road, moving slow. Keep going through the dark, trying to find a different start. Late night, empty booth, no lies, no truth, just another hour to go. Truck driver sat 2 tables away, eating breakfast for dinner. Didn't look at his phone once, just focused on the plate in front of him. Like that was enough. The TV above the counter played local news on mute. Weather forecast, traffic updates, things that didn't matter at this hour. My coffee got cold while I stared out the window, thinking about old conversations, the kind you replay years later, even though nobody else remembers them. The waitress came back and asked if I wanted a refill. I said yes before I even checked the cup. Habit does a lot of talking for us. Late night, neon glow, same road, moving slow. Keep going through the dark, trying to find a different start. Late night, empty booth, no lies, no truth, just another hour to go. Hour to go. By the time I paid the bill, the sky was starting to change. Not bright, just slightly less dark. The truck driver was gone, the coffee pot was still full. The cook in the back was already starting another shift. Funny how somebody's beginning is always somebody else's ending. I stood outside for a second before getting back in the car. Cold air, quiet road, no plan. The diner lights reflected off the windshield as I pulled back onto the highway. It felt like nothing changed, but somehow I felt lighter leaving than arriving. Late night, neon glow, miles left, still to go. Keep rolling, don't stop till the daylight drops. Late night, highway sign, lost track of time. Keep moving through the haze, 1 road, 1,000 days. Late night, still awake, every turn, every mistake. Keep driving through the blue till something feels new. Diner lights fading, road still waiting. One machine still running, nobody playing it. I cut through an old arcade after leaving the movie theater alone. Not because I planned to, just trying to avoid the rain outside. The place was nearly empty. A couple teenagers near the racing games, 1 employee sweeping the floor. Everything else felt abandoned. Half the machines were flashing demo screens, trying to get attention from people who weren't looking. A basketball game in the corner kept making noise by itself, like it forgot nobody was there. I dropped a coin into an felt about right. Bright lights, empty room. Same noise, different tune. Keep moving through the glow. Nowhere else to go. Bright lights, late night, neon colors. Fading white. Keep walking past the sound. Feet on the ground. Wandered toward the back where the older games were lined up. Screen scratched, buttons worn down. Names I remembered from years ago. A guy about my age was standing at one machine alone. Focused like it actually mattered. For a second I envied that, having something in front of you and knowing exactly what you're supposed to do. No overthinking, no second guessing. Just win or lose, game over. Try again. Life would be easier with instructions on the screen. Bright lights, empty room. Same noise, different tune. Keep moving through the glow. Nowhere else to go. Bright lights, late night, neon colors. Fading white. Keep walking past the sound. Feet on the ground. Slowed outside, I could hear it tapping softer against the glass. The employees shut down a row of machines, one by one. Each screen going dark, each sound disappearing, until the place felt completely different. Amazing how quiet arrives all at once. I stood near the entrance for a minute, watching reflections move across the wet pavement outside, thinking about how many places survive our memories and how many people do too. Then I zipped up my jacket and stepped back into the night. Bright lights fade away. Another night, another day. Keep moving through the dark, holding on to a spark. Bright lights growing dim. I've been. Keep walking past the past. Nothing built to last. Bright lights, one last glow. Time to leave, time to go. Keep moving through the rain till I feel again. Arcade silent. Self-checkout voice. Still talking to nobody. I walked into the supermarket 15 minutes before closing. Not because I needed much, just milk, bread, maybe something for tomorrow. The place felt different at that hour. Half the lights already dimmed, employees pulling products forward on shelves, getting ready to end the day. A kid was pushing the cart too fast down an empty aisle. His mom looked exhausted, like she'd been solving problems since sunrise. I grabbed what I came for, then spent 20 minutes wandering around anyway, looking at things I wasn't gonna buy. Like staying busy somehow counted as having a plan. Over the speakers, a voice announced the store would be closing soon. Nobody seemed surprised, nobody moved faster. Late night, checkout line. Lost track of time. Keep walking, aisles to aisle, trying to stay a little while. Late night, fluorescent glow. Same places people go. Keep moving through the noise, drowning out self-checkout with 3 items in the basket. Machine told me to scan the first product, then thank me like we'd done something important together. The guy next to me was buying energy drinks and instant noodles. Looked like he was heading into a night shift, or maybe just another long night. A cashier nearby was counting receipts, already wearing her jacket, ready to leave the second those doors locked. I scanned my last item, bagged everything, then stood there looking at the screen for no reason. Sometimes it's easier to wait for a machine than decide where to go next. Late night checkout line, lost track of time. Keep walking out the aisle, trying to stay a little while. Late night fluorescent glow, same places people go. Keep moving through the noise, drowning out the voice. Outside the parking lot looked bigger than it did earlier. Most of the cars already gone. Shopping carts lined up under a shelter near the entrance. Rainwater collecting around the wheels. I loaded my bag into the passenger seat, then stayed there for a minute, looking through the windshield. No music, no messages, no destination except home. The automatic doors opened and closed behind me, over and over. For the last few customers, like the building was taking one final breath before sleep. Late night checkout line, another day left behind. Keep moving, don't explain, everything repeats again. Late night, empty lot, thinking about what I'm not. Keep driving through the dark, searching for a different spark. Late night, store lights fade, another memory gets made. Keep rolling through the unknown, till the road feels like home. Receipt in my pocket, didn't even look at it.